Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast, and I'm playing NBA 2K24 as the Indiana Pacers, my NBA games. If you're new to the stream, don't forget, comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Now, stand up, get loud. It's game.
And Craig, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Kispert is out there with Jones. And it's Bagley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Bagley. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Kuzma, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Good D by Siakam. Here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, really protects the basket.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Avdia, the pass to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
How about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Siakam misses. Wizards have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Avdia. And the 3 off target.
You know, on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Kispert with it. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Avdia kicks to Jones. And another miss by Washington. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Halliburton for 3. Trains it. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Siakam for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Here's Nesmith. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Avdia dishes to Jones. A wide open look here for Kuzma. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Nembhard. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
So timeout call here, the first for the Wizards.
Let's get excited.
So Indiana ends up with a new move on the floor.
And they were top 10 in assists. Really a good job of sharing the ball and utilizing every player on the floor.
And with the #1 ranking in fast break points last season, GA, I don't think you'd get an argument that they were the most entertaining team in the entire league. McConnell finds Jackson. Back to McConnell, shoots the three. Washington with the rebound. This game against Indiana, the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
And here are the Pacers now after the basket by Washington. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Poole for three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Indiana trailing here. Here's McDermott. And once again off the mark by Indiana. McConnell against Poole. Kuzma outside. Lets the three fly. And no good. One quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Wizards lead by 1. Let's. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Jordan Poole, Richaun Holmes out there with Avdia. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Koulibaly in at the three spot. McDermott can't get it to go. The Wizards with the lead. Fast break, here they come. Shamet buries the long-range jumper. Shamet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Halliburton for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And again, Washington with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
That one good for 2.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. That's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin?
How he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Shepard. Banked in off the glass. Shepard's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Pass to Kispert. Uncovered. And Holmes throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Jones, no one around him. And the Wizards hit again from deep. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Bagley comes in for Rashad Holmes, and Poole subbed in for Avdia.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Pass to Kispert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Wizards passing it around. Poole with no one around.
Jordan
Hands it from downtown. Poole's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. And a change for the Wizards. Avdia's checked in for Jordan Poole. Kispert, wide open, he fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Wizards lead by 13. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Neesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Wizards leading by 11. Here's Kispert. Connects from three-point range. Kispert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
It's deflected. Stolen by Avdia. Passes it to Kuzma. Plays it up off the glass. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
You know, body him up all you want. It doesn't bother Kyle Kuzma. He's got great competitive spirit and skill.
Siakam drains the 19-footer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
From deep three-point territory. And a clear foul there. He shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. And so it's Washington out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Rick, what do you not like about how your team is playing so far?
Well, we weren't into it. We missed a block out. We were taking a couple of bad shots, so we just need.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Well, right now for Washington, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do?
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Washington Wizards. And that'll do it for half.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Wizards leading by 17. Neesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nembhard's got the first field goal of the second half for Indiana. So it's the Wizards now. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Jones with it. Halliburton picks him up. And it's sent back by Turner. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. The Wizards working the ball around now. The pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. Jones has got 11 points. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Turner for 3. They grab their own miss. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Wizards leading by 12. Jones kicks to Bagley. Kuzma passes to Avdija. Kuzma inside. He's covered by Halliburton. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Right wing. Here's Neesmith. Off target with his 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Keanu, you agree with me. They are on their way.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Mark, you know them well. The Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games. That was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Checked in for the Wizards.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones, how he did last season. Averaged about 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
And that one drops. Bagley's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jones against McConnell. Pass to Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poole. Rebounded by Jackson. The Pacers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Shepard. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And the Pacers call time here. Siakam has checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for T.J. McConnell. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Pacers.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Poole. Takes the three. Tips it. And it's Holmes with the extra effort.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers.
And they were in the top half of the league in opponent field goal percentage. Did a lot of work on the defensive end. Always trying to take away the opponent's best shooter.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they made very few bad decisions. And the Wizards making a change here. Avdia's checked in. There's Washington. They're on an 18-7 run. And finished off by Avdia.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
A challenging stretch here for Indiana. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Holmes.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Pacers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Halliburton hits them both.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Siakam pulls it in. Toppin dishes to Jackson. Halliburton inside the three-point line. That one rolling around and rims out. Tyus Jones getting it done for Washington. He finishes with 9 points. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Landry Shamet, Avdia out there with Holmes. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at small forward.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Down low. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by McConnell. And 12 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Washington leading now by 23. A three-pointer off the mark. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
There's Shamet. Off target from outside. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Over to the left wing. Here's Toppin. Back ball. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Wasted no time on that one. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Halliburton for 3. Here's Jackson, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
They get it back. Holmes. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
Nothing soft about the put back there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They work hard every day for this, fans. Your Pacers Pacers breaker dance crew.
Pacers trail by 21. Out to the right wing. Here's Neesmith. And it's off from three-point range. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition.
Washington.
It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
To the inside. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Jones kicks to Bagley. Back to Jones. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Siakam. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Kispert with the bucket.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on you.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kuzma outside. Sweet little floater.
Boy, he's got a nice feel for that shot. Kuzma's percentage on floaters is stupendous. That's outstanding for you guys who don't have a dictionary. It's a big weapon for him.
Siakam, good.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Jones, the pass to Bagley. Here's Kuzma. Misses the 3. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Wizards.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyus Jones.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana, and the 3-ball is good.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but
For Washington.
you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Nembhard. Rebound, Washington.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Neesmith.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line for the Wizards, Landry Shamet, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Halliburton outside. The three gets the bucket. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well,